So a cymbal crash might be nice, for example, okay? And fills are nice, but a cymbal crash should never be in the same loop as a fill, because that's just a useless loop. So if you could kind of go, we'll record again, go back through your variations from simple to complex with the focus on a crash. So with a crash, you basically want the loop to go as long as the crash sustains, right? So let's do a series of crashes now. So basically, kind of, they don't have, it doesn't have to be exactly the same, but the same kind of simple. So it'll be like crash, and then on the simple thing, right? And just make sure you go for a while until that crash is all the way rung out, and then crash to add in other instruments, just like you did, crash, and then just so we have it, this is like something that I've been leaning towards. We'll go through the same sequence again of simple to complex with fills. So in this case, you would start off simple, you get your going, you got your groove, and then you hit a fill at the end of the phrase. Okay, and you can do that a couple times for each groove. So what you wind up with then is basically the beat with a fill at the end. And so you have building blocks that are all the same length that'll fit together, basically.
Right. Yeah, a lot of times with this style,
yeah.
I mean, sometimes there'll be a crash on the one, but oftentimes there is no crash after the fill. So I'll give you some crashes, but I want it to sound kind of authentic too.
Well, yeah. So you did hit one crash in there. Was that on the one? It was on the one.
No, it wasn't. It was on the of 4.
Okay.
Of 3, and then it ends on the 1.
Right. Okay. So in that case.
Then I'll keep going for 1 bar.
Yeah, you have to let it go after that. You have to basically you have to like play the beat. You hit the crash where it is, and then go back to the beat until that crash is all the way sustained. And then the loop editor has to be cognizant of loops like that are actually really hard to make because they don't really work, to be honest. Yeah, sample crash.
Yeah, I was going to say that.
I do want to get some crashes though, but yeah, the problem is that the crash then goes across a loop point, and you can do it, but it becomes so complicated then. So this is sort of simple stuff. I would say a few with crashes on the ones. Is that not against the style?
No, not necessarily. With this type of clave, you can do a crash on the 1.
Oh, okay.
But it's not. It doesn't happen very often.
Yeah. Okay. Let's just do a few of them, and then after just get a few, like maybe do a crash with like I think you did about 4 or 5 kind of densities of groove there, right? So do a crash with 5 of those, and then keep going and do the same density of grooves with some fills at the ends of the phrase. So basically, so the user kind of has a beat with a fill at the end rather than just the loop that has just a fill, which are cool too. But this just is a really Lego concept, Yeah. 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 Okay, so it's just like a conceptual pattern to go through as you're playing. Okay, so we'll save that, and then we'll roll it again. Okay. Actually, I want to come out there and... No, never mind. That's right. Let's roll it. Frank, because that was close, but the thing is, when you're doing the crashes, no fills, because that cymbal actually rings a long time.
Okay.
Yeah, and you.
So you want crash with no fill?
Yeah, because what? Yeah.
All right, that's kind of weird, but.
Well, the reason is that I want because if you fill at the end of a phrase, I just want there to be a loop that doesn't have a fill at the end, basically. Because what's going to happen is that the crash will come at the beginning, and you want to have options if you don't want to have a fill right away in that same loop.
All right.
Yeah.
I got you. So that just means I'll have to keep the rhythm going a little longer while this is.
Right. Just kind of, and then you have to go to the end of a 2 or a 4, thing. Yeah.
All right.
Repeat, do that over.
Right. Yeah. Yeah. Let's undo that one. And we'll do that again. Okay. Let's roll it.